Yeah, I'm gonna let you do the intro because you like doing these type.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Patrick and your boy
Juan.
And we're here today to present to you the Juan and Patrick show. Now, my people, my beautiful people, mis Latinos, mis medio desgraciados. Today, we're going to talk to you guys about some of the topics that have been running around our heads. See or no?
See.
All right, basically, let's get started. Let's look at our phones.
Wait, hold on. Can you please at least address the fact that we are in a completely different space, sir?
Sorry.
Yeah? What's going on? We're not in my living room no more.
No more, man. We're sophisticated now. You know, we're moving up in the world. Más o menos, innit? Estamos in Vauxhall, but you know, we're doing our bits, man. This is where those gringos come.
Exactly.
Literally. All right, anyways, let's get cracking, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Can I get a high five?
Oh, man.
Let me just get a high five. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, cool. Now, my bro, as you guys may know, we have started something beautiful. Obviously, Juan himself is the creator. You already know. All hail.
Oh, no. Please. It's just the little episodes we've done.
Little.
Wait, no,
Well,
what do you expect?
this is what I'm going to let you guys know. Basically, according to my phone, I wanted to ask you, Juan, now, we've obviously established a whole new scene, right? And this whole new movement and this whole new project that you and I and a lovely other person are collaborating on, it's called Mi Sala.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to you and basically ask you what made you want to create Mi Sala?
All right. Well, not gonna lie. Let me do this. I just came back from the States when in the summer, what was it, 2022?
Goddamn.
Dang, 2022. I just came back from the States from a job.
Nice.
And as soon as I came back, it was just dead underwater. I had no filming jobs. It was pretty chill vibe. So I was getting really bored.
Okay.
So I had this idea of starting a YouTube platform very long time ago to recording these Latin artists in possibly a studio. But since it's a money issue and the fact that I won't have as much control and be able to do this consistently, I thought, okay, let me just do this in my house.
Okay.
Now that started off way back. That idea stemmed way back when I got booked to do a simple shoot in my house. And I couldn't be able to do it simple. Like, it was a black backdrop. It was for a Da Vinci. And it took me probably that whole day. Instead of me putting a black backdrop, we ended up just like dressing my living room into a set. And it was a really cool video we ended up doing. 6 months later, I ended up using that same premise after he had released that video to be kind of the blueprint of Mi Sala. And then I just started getting artists randomly. They just kept coming.
Oh, really?
Back and forth. But I'd given them rules because this is like a lot of filming and a lot of editing to do.
Of course.
So I made it easier for me to do. So what I told myself I'll make them do is I'm going to give each artist 5 angles, right?
Okay.
3 of them are pretty straightforward. But the 4th one, they can get creative with it. They can choose any camera. They can choose everything at my arsenal. Anything that they can come up with for that shot, for their performance, they come up with it. They tell me what to do, you know? So it's really, your video will be more cooler, whatever you decide to kind of organize before the shoot. And then the last one is my famous Juan takes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When I'm always in that machine.
Come on now.
I love a stabilizer gimbal shots. My favorite thing to do. That's why I call myself in one take. Just letting you know.
Let them know.
Yeah. But that project meant a lot for me in the summer because it was just a moment where I just was losing my passion and I needed to regain it back. So I gave myself an excuse to start filming again, and that obviously sprouted into a whole long series that I didn't expect is going to be pretty valuable for that community in itself. Technically, everyone got a free music video. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that being said, would you say that... Go on.
I forgot to mention.
Go on.
Every single angle is only done once. That's the trickery, because I can't be asked to edit through all of that. So I tell them, well, do your best performance, because every single angle, I'm only going to press record once and I'm going to cut once. That's it. Puts pressure on the artist, no? Exactly.
To perform properly.
And in this case, you can tell who's doing good in performing and who isn't. It's a good way to look at yourself and be like, okay, I need to improve on this.
Yeah. Did you get people wanting to like redo their video by any chance? Ah, I bet you did.
Bloody Felipe. I can't say who.
Of course.
I almost considered it for a second, but I wasn't going to break the rule. You've done one.
Why are you baiting me out like that for?
You had a good
Stop
time.
it.
You did. Oh, look at you. You're a bit happy about it.
I tried. To be fair, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really enjoyed myself, and I feel like what Juan has done for us. And this is the crazy thing. You guys have no idea like what's to come. But I feel like what he's done, he's really given an opportunity, a real opportunity to all the Latino artists to really portray and showcase their actual talents and put them in a way where, or in a situation I should say, where they're not necessarily comfortable, and it's just it really was, for me personally, it was very challenging, but at the same time I had a lot of fun. And when I got to see my video back, I just thought, yeah, like this is super cool. I feel like everybody has their own little signature la firma, pero el toque, you know what I'm saying, en el video. Y eso es lo que a mí me gustó. Y yo pienso que, o sea, lo que tú has hecho, bro, es algo súper, súper chévere. Y la gente, like, you don't understand, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned with the Mi Sala entertainment page, my people. Ooh. We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for the time being. And we look forward to basically showcasing a lot of the Latino British talent, or British Latino talent, that we have here in the UK. So stay locked in. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. I really love that. I'm going to give you another high five.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
That's just the whole segment in itself.
A little bit. Yeah. It's going to be that much time. You know what I mean? Came a little bit late, 10 minutes late.
Well,
but okay.
yeah, you got to make up with the time. You got still half an hour left. You're good.
I am. All right, cool. Well, I wanted to talk to you about something that we've spoken about in person.
Ooh.
And it's basically to do with, let me just double check. Got to check the notes on it. Anyways, it's our frustration with the Latino entertainment scene here in the UK.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I thought, you know what? I'm
on the Red Sea.
Get you to come over here and just talk to me about some of the things that you found frustrating. Not only as an artist, but just as a creator within the scene. Right. What are some of the things that have made you frustrated?
Okay, as a creative on the scene, I guess probably a lot of lack of professionalism, but I would say it took me to educate people either how to do shoots properly. Also, there is a whole thing about people paying. I can't lie. Yeah. But that's a whole freelance lifestyle as well. It kind of comes with the trade.
Yeah.
But it's still one of those things where, if we pay each other respectfully on time, it'll be all good, dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
business is business.
Business is business, of course. But I mean, look, I've had opportunities come to me both from the spectrum of just any regular person who wants to hire me for a job, or even from the higher end. I guess from my personal experience, I've had good and bad experiences from both ends, but the main thing that tends to reoccur is just broken promises. And that's why you need to study contract law there at that point, because you learn from your lessons.
Yeah. You're going to get another...
Calm chakra. Yeah.
Calm down.
Oh, thanks, man. I mean, I can dig deeper, but you got to dig it out of me if you want.
Dig. Not check. But, all right, so... I feel like what you're saying is there's a lack of professionalism amongst, I guess, the Latino artists, as well as the people who are in the higher ups.
Well, I would say more of the higher ups. At this point, the artists are trying to do things independently, which is fine, because they've come. Think of it this way, man. We just had 2 festivals, right?
Right.
For the first time, on the first festival, everyone was hyped up. On the second festival, it was kind of slightly bigger, right? Since the first festival, I've seen about at least 100 more artists just sprout out of that. So it's really cool to see more people and more like engagement in music in that industry. It's just now we need to actually make everyone listen to each other's music.
Facts.
Make the DJs put the songs in, but it's like arguments. It's politics.
There's too much politics.
Too much politics.
Hay muchas políticas en este negocio.
Yeah. I mean, just name your price. To be honest, back in the day, it was easier. Just give them a 20 and they'll play the song. Name your price, DJs, at this point.
Oh, bro.
But then that's an investment. You know what I mean? You're only gonna play it once that one time, so you're stuck. You played it once that one time in that club,
and then that's it.
That's it. It doesn't get digitally archived that moment, does it? It gets forgotten in time. Yeah. So, and we're living in a world where things just go
one moment they're here, next minute forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're a prime example yourself. TikTok.
Oh, bro, tell me about it. So for those of you who don't know, I make TikToks. I'm an artist and I sell clothes, as you can see. Right here, we have some hats. Juan is wearing a hat.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a hat. So we're just here, you know, promoting. Yeah, might as well.
His logo is even on his
my
skin,
arm.
ladies
It's
and
on
gentlemen.
my skin,
his
permanently.
Permanently on his skin.
Permanently on my skin, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So anyways, well, look, bro, I share some of the views that you have, right? I have my own personal frustrations with the UK Latino scene. Some of my personal frustrations as an artist is that I feel like a lot of these companies slash, let's just call them companies for now, or businesses, they don't value us as artists. And a lot of the time they will expect us to do, to provide the service for free with the promises or broken promises of exposure. And sadly, for an artist, you know how it is, man. We're not investing a couple £100 when it comes to our projects. We're going into the thousands. And, this is for, getting the beat or getting the instrumental, let's just say, recording it, mastering it, getting a video, paying for models, getting cars if you need cars, and just getting all of the necessary props, just to make the project actually go that step further. Because basically we're competing with everybody.
Pretty much.
So obviously you think, raw, like I've been practicing for time, I've been, really echándole ganas, and these lot out here are basically expecting us to do stuff for free. And this is why, like, even though, it is cool to be able to perform, like, as you say, at a festival, I think the least you could do is pay the artists.
Or give you some food.
Or give us some food. Do you know what I mean? No, bro, on the level, cause these mans are taking a mick.
Wait. So you're telling me, hang on a minute. Where have you performed that you didn't get paid?
Everything.
The festival?
I've never been paid to be at the festival. And you know what it is, bro? I'll be real with you, yeah? I was lucky and fortunate enough to have been able to perform on that stage because of an artist named Gola. Shout out to you. Yeah. Because he let me be on his set. But this is the thing, like, sometimes I really think about the choice of artists, and I'm not trying to bash no artist out here, each to their own. You're doing your thing, congratulations for getting your spot. But it's one of those ones where it's like, bruv, there's so many other artists out here who, in my opinion, are a bit more talented than the artists that these guys choose. And I feel like there isn't really an equal opportunity to really, like, progress as a British Latino artist here in the UK. This is why I'm very excited about Mi Sala, because I feel like with what we're all working, what we're all doing together, we're working towards actually building a platform where these lot can actually be showcased in a cool and original way, where you guys can show off and basically find it and use it as a hub for all of these types of content. We don't just do, music videos. We do podcasts like what we're doing right now. Yeah. We do food reviews.
Oh.
We do blogs, comedy skits. You know what I'm saying? You could potentially get pregnant to the next song that one of these guys make. Like, you know what I'm saying? What more do you want? Can I get some Bible noises? Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. Like, basically, these lot who are at the top, you lot need to put your thinking caps on, because right now you're not really, in my opinion, this is my voice, you're not representing us in a proper way. Like, yes, you say you've done this and that. You ain't even paid us to come to the damn event. You ain't even paid for our travel. You just given us a bottle of water. Muchas gracias. Pero, like, ¿dónde está mi freaking dinero? You know what I mean? No, pero es la verdad, chucha. Like, es la verdad, cuz. So anyways, that's one of my frustrations. I feel like you guys don't respect us. And in return, you know what? We've all decided that we're just going to stray away from you lot and do our own thing. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, man, we don't throw shade on anybody. We don't throw shade on anybody trying to get out there. You know why? Because tenemos que apoyarnos. ¿Sabes por qué? The Latino community, in my opinion, my brother, is muy lleno de freaking people que son metiches y que son like envidiosos, ¿sí me entiendes? Y lastimosamente, like, how the hell are we gonna move forward if every time somebody's trying to move up, we're moving like crabs in a bucket? Do you know what I'm saying? No, but it's like
that's the truth. That's a good metaphor.
It's the truth, cuz it's like, look, if somebody's doing good, apóyale. You know what I'm saying? Págale. And show them where to go. Like, at the end of the day, we all have to work with each other. This is why you see other ethnic communities thriving, and we're over here como estúpidos fighting for something that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't matter who's the first one to bang. As long as somebody blows, everybody else blows. ¿Sí me entiendes? Anyways, that's my.
That was my passion.
That was passionate. I could feel the passion.
Oh, I felt the vibrations.
Did you feel that?
Mm.
So yeah. Water break.
Water break. Get the water. Get the water.
I'm getting the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Aguardiente time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking. All right, cool. Well, is there anything you want to touch on?
Anything
at all?
I mean, I feel it was pretty obvious what you were her, and what you were referring to. There is only one organization really higher up right now.
Yes.
That is for those who don't know, hello Latin community, in case you guys don't know, there is a music label, and I believe, I don't even know the details too much. Anyways, it's called Candela, right? Candela Records or something like that.
Yeah.
Candela Records. They are currently signed Angelo Flo and I believe Eva Guala.
Yeah.
And
so.
they are they're like a branch from Atlantic Records, right? If I'm correct.
So. One of them.
They got that Atlantic record money, you know what I'm saying? No, but in my query, I'm not going to lie. I did think about it a lot because, you know, this company has been active for 2 years. They, at the first year, just analyzing it quickly, at the first year, obviously, they came off with the hype of the festival that kind of either allowed that deal to go through, and hence the label was properly formed. I don't know, it was around that time area. But I remember, you know, they were really on it for a while. They started doing events that brought artists to come through.
Yep.
And showcase. The only problem was, I guess it just wasn't doing too well. People weren't really coming. It wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't hit, right? Cool. But either way, they still continued on doing their own events because it's quite of a mix of companies, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Candela, Latino Life, and yeah, I think that's it. Or they've got events going on. I don't know. They do Viva Reggaeton here. I don't know how it's structured. I'm not going to be a businessman about it. But either way, all I'm saying is you've had 2 years, only one song release.
Bro.
What the fuck? And then why is it coincidentally the events are going funded? You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, if I got Atlantic World money, that first year would have been at least released a few songs or something going on.
Yeah, 100%.
But either way, I'm not saying you should have done it this way, you shouldn't have done it that way. Yeah. All I'm saying is we need to get the ball rolling.
Facts.
And obviously, I'm not saying they haven't got anything ready for 2023. All I'm saying is people have basically become impatient after 2 years.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. Look, if you guys are watching, listen, I respect the festivals. I enjoy the opportunity. You know, don't think that me personally for saying what I've said, I'm not appreciative of all of the nice gestures and all of the smiles you've given to my face. That's all cool and all. But as an artist, put yourself in my shoes, yeah? Like, we work really hard to put ourselves out there, to even try to put ourselves out there to get those opportunities. So I feel like, in my opinion, even just paying an artist at least £50 will go such a long way for us, you know. And even and to be fair, bruv, like, I believe that there's a lot of artists out here who are worth way more because they've been practicing for hours, putting in work, investing practically everything that they have to fund their dream. And for us to do it for free is kind of like a slap on the face with the promises of exposure. The only exposure we have is if our face is in a reel. You know what I mean? That's the only exposure. Oh, who's that guy? Yeah, I remember that guy done. You don't even tag us. You know what I mean? Like, bruv, it's a piss take. I feel, bruv, if it was me, yeah, if I was running it, the artist would at least be getting £100. At least. Yeah. At least with a little interview, with a little something, because then that way I feel like as a person who consumes media and loves to go on social media and, you know, all of that stuff. Damn. Wow. I like verbs. But yeah, no, for somebody who's a consumer of media, yeah, I just feel like it will be so beneficial for people like myself and other people who are interested to kind of have access to content like that where we can actually resonate with the artist.
They're just using the festival currently as just a state. Yeah, you have the opportunity to come perform. Yeah. But that doesn't justify to do it for free.
No. They have so much potential. Like, it has so much potential. And you guys are in a position where you can really change it for all of us. And nothing's happening.
If you just listen to the music.
Bruv. It's
the sweet jam music.
I feel like music is not enough. I feel like the way people handle business is a lot.
Ooh.
Yes, it really is.
He's teaching you some game up in here.
No, but it is, bruv. It really is. If you
It's
haven't
true.
moved anywhere and you're in the position to do so, obviously you lot are doing something wrong.
Well, that's why you moved more into entertainment and TikTok now.
Exactly. It worked for me.
The music isn't working, but the TikTok and the
Yeah.
entertainment's working all of a sudden.
And for anybody who wants to bash artists or entertainers or whatever for trying something new because it's working for them, just stay in your lane. No one cares about your opinion. You and I know you know who I know you know who you are. Just stay in your lane, bruv. Respect the hustle. Apóyanos. You know what I'm saying? Danos apoyo, cuz. Don't just sit there in tu teléfono hablando caca, fam. And that's the most respectful way I can tell you to like callarte, innit? Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I don't want you lot to think that I'm an angry guy. I'm actually really nice. You're actually really nice. What you say? Joking. All right, my point is, how do we plan to make our stamp in 2023?
Oh crap, we're going that deep into it. Okay, cool.
Because we don't have that. We got 15 minutes to get proper deep, like balls deep. You know?
Quick premise. All right, long story short, I'm gonna address the camera. I'm gonna address you. I'm gonna address the camera. I'm gonna address you. All right, cool. Do it. All right, listen here, guys. I've got about 35 episodes of Mi Sala, each individual artist, pretty much. That's about 7 months worth of content.
Boom.
So you have a series right there. Right now, me and Patrick are starting a little podcast here as well, as you can see. Hey. Anyhow, on top of that, I think I might be starting to adding a few playlists onto this channel. I'm making it into one entertainment channel just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just so everyone can kind of have a variation of things to watch. And obviously, I think it'll be great to have other Latin creatives to join onto this branch on this YouTube channel, because then at least we can circulate the views all in together in one place. You know what I'm saying?
Join
you gotta
us.
think sometimes.
Join us in our journey.
In our journey.
Do it.
We need to make the first type of Latin entertainment, well, digital Latin entertainment platform at least.
Yeah.
And I think this is the beginning of that.
Of something beautiful, man.
Something beautiful, really, indeed. I would love to have other things there, you know. The dances, even the community, the dancing community there. We got the salsa. You got so much traditions there. You got the food, the restaurants. You got the filming, film locos industry. All of those communities are so separate. It's like mini communities within our Latin community, but they should be together.
We're going to change that.
Yeah.
We're going to change that. We're definitely going to change that. We're all going to work together and get rich together. Ustedes ya saben, man. And you know what? Content is king.
Yeah.
Y nosotros somos reyes. Come on,
Yeah.
I like whispering in this.
No, it does actually really sound.
It
great.
sounds really
We should possibly do the rest of the podcast a bit like this.
We should, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I like
What's the next segment now?
the next segment.
That's the future. That's done.
That's the future. All right. Now we got 14 minutes.
Oh my God!
Hey,
See
come
that
on.
record time?
Amazing.
This is doing great.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, no,
You know what I mean?
this is great.
All right, basically. All right, this is a curveball. This is a complete like cachetada, pegarte con la correa 3 veces, bañarte en agua fría type vibes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This-
For those of you who don't know, basically it's probably a good thing you don't know, because we're in England right now, and like, but if you understood what I said, it's child services vibes. Literally, not even joking. All right. What does it take for you to be put off a girl on a date?
on a date.
On a date.
Oh, if she treats the staff badly.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That, like, give me an example.
Alright, cool.
Like, I'm a waiter. I'm like, look, here's your caviar and wagyu steak, right there.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I'm okay. You just said that. You just said
So if
my
I
plate.
was like-
But no, if she just starts being annoying, I'm only saying it because I've been a waiter before. I've been a bartender before. I've had these jobs. And sometimes you just don't need that person to just give you trouble over something. If it's minor, if it's something that's like worth being like, yeah, I'll take that away. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
But if it's literally that person has got it in for me, I don't know what you want.
It's like Jeffrey Dahmer vibes.
Why can't you leave me alone? You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like that.
It's like come back and dash water in their face with hot sugar.
So then I see that side.
Joking.
I see that side of the girl on the date.
I'm joking, bro. Don't think I'm crazy. I just watch loads of Netflix.
You and your Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, that's why.
No, yeah. Wait, what? No. This guy. No, bro. For me, I'm not gonna lie.
What is it?
I've been put off from a girl because of her use of vocabulary.
Really?
Yeah, like she said, she just kept saying, "Oh yeah, this is more better," and I was like, "Oh, it's not right.
More better.
More better." I'm not even like more better. And I thought,
Better with the better.
yeah, I was like, "Get chucha, like just fucking talk properly, man." Like, No, on a level, fam. It actually put me off because
Wait, can you use it in context?
like, oh, I think we should get that steak because it's more better. but it's,
You got put off of that,
bro. It wasn't like she just said it one time and it's just a slip of the tongue.
Oh, did she kept saying it?
It was so. She said it so much that I started counting.
Was it the word better?
No.
It feels like it was the
It would
word.
have been better if she shut the fuck up, bro. It would have been better if she just spoke in Spanish. Get chucha, bro. Now on the level, fam, I was like, oh.
How recent was this? This feels like this hit deep.
No, it was just annoying. I was like, fuck, man. Is this what the dating scene's like? The vocabulary on these things are very long.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Don't judge my vocabulary. Fuck you, man. My point is that put me off the date. Innit? I was just, and this girl stank a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was
hygiene.
after work vibes. I understand.
Yeah.
But they're like, se pasó.
No,
Se
no.
pasó, bro. Like,
no.
I me dio ganas to be like,
Did you pick her up?
no, I couldn't pick her up. She's a big, like, no,
No, I
not a
didn't
big
mean
girl.
it that. What, you genius? I meant like, did you go to a location to meet up to take her to another location, sir?
No, we met at the location.
Oh, you met at the location.
Yeah. No, I give credit to her. Look, she works hard and all of that. Pero se pasó.
Okay.
Se pasó, bro. It was one of those ones where you're like,
No.
you know that face where you go,
Get a close up of this.
you know that face. When they come, they're like, oh, hey, like, nice to meet you. And you're like,
oh no.
all right. And then when they try to go for a hug, you're actually scared and you're like, no, stay right there. You know what I mean? You're like,
Hey, take it easy.
high five, pero Bluetooth, innit? Yeah. And when they like you and they want to get close and you're like, fuck, like, I don't want to fucking smell you again. It was a long thing. You know when like you've worn something and it has a smell now, even if you wash it, when you sweat, it's a
It stays like that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That might be a man thing, man.
Gee, I was in my head. I'm thinking, why? I've had hoodies like this. I had to throw them away. Good hoodies as well. Pero lastimosamente, she came with that shit, and I was like, nah, bro.
No. That's a shame.
She went from to a solid 9. Solid 9, bro. This is top tier prestige thing. You get what I'm saying? I'll suck your toe vibes. She went from that to a hard 4.5. Just from the smell. Hard, but bro, like, when I say se pasó, se pasó.
Beyond the line.
Yeah, I was
beyond
like-
borders.
And she's like, I hope we see each other again. You know them ones, you're like, yeah, of course we are. Yeah. And you're like, all right, cool, I'll see you later, yeah. You don't message them back. You're like, no.
You held your breath the whole way.
Charles, all my days, you know, that's so fucked up. That's so messed up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's messed up, bro. But yeah, my
look
days.
at that. You still got 10
We
minutes.
got 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
doing a record time.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
We're doing pretty good. We got
man.
emotional.
Oh yeah.
Little bit like a little bit violento.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
yeah.
bit. You know when I said
Poquito duro.
throwing the boiling water with the sugar on someone's face?
Oh my, yeah.
I saw it in a jail video. As in, like, I saw someone talk about it in a jail video.
What?
And I thought, that's a very creative way to harm somebody permanently. Oh, some guy was in jail and some other guy must have violated him in that environment.
In that environment, yeah.
So what this guy did was, he was like, I boiled water in a kettle, put sugar, and I dashed it on his face.
Yeah, I saw that done in a movie.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Some
what
of these-
happens to boiling hot
I
sugar?
feel like your face melts, bruv. It's fucked.
Because of the sugar.
Fuck.
Because of the sugar.
Yeah. I mean, it's boiling water and it's got sugar in it.
People get creative with ways.
They do. They put soaps in some of these guys. Some of these guys put soaps inside of socks, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, then they use
And they
it
just
as like
start-
hammers, yeah.
And
yeah.
in my head I'm thinking, it's not that
But it's
deep.
true, but it's like a rock, isn't it?
Bruv,
Yeah,
facts.
it's like
I'm thinking
boom,
like,
boom. Yeah.
bang. Can you imagine? Even if you block it, it can still like,
It'll do damage.
it can do damage.
It can bend over.
It can bend, bruv. I thought, these guys
You're
do
like,
have
oh,
time.
what an intuitive weapon.
Yeah, for real, man. Well, anyways, yeah. We've been talking about everything. The Latino scene. Guys, look, don't take it offensively. We're just giving you constructive criticism. But it's proper constructive. You know what I'm saying? It's proper, it's out there. You know,
Out there.
Legos vibes. And I built a whole fucking machine and shit. It's got electric. My point is, like, take what we're saying for real with, like, half a grain of salt, because it's the truth.
Damn.
Nah, for real, bruv. Like, you don't need to start paying us, man. Fuck.
He's just trying to get paid out here.
Well, no. Everyone's trying to get paid.
That
We're
is
in a
true.
recession.
That is true.
We are. We're in a recession. Calm down, bro. Shit, man.
I love this. This is like such a like cool to the people moment.
Yes. Latinos out there, listen, I'm going to just tell you, look, straight up. Look, if you are trying to digest British Latino content, Mi Sala Entertainment is the spot for you. I'ma just say it, bruv.
Oh,
it's the truth. You want something original, you want something cool, you want to laugh and have a good time and actually be educated and have something that's not promoting negativity, come to us. We'll look out for you. We'll give you weekly uploads. We're on TikTok doing things. We're doing food reviews. We're letting you know exactly where to go and eat that is not basically going to harm your wallet, where you could potentially become a parent because you've impressed them with our suggestions on food. And we just tell you how to be a gentleman with vibes y labia. Yes, how it is. Well, Juan will teach you that, innit?
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Yeah,
Juan will
totally,
teach you
man.
that.
Yeah.
He's a probably cheeky one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm checking. He's not.
Hey,
He's
excuse
not. Nah, he's a
me.
good guy. He's a good guy.
Oh, man.
If I
no.
drink wine, I'm a different brother, man. I turn into Patricio. Ahí sí es cuando yo te enseño todas las travesuras. Innit? You've been missing out on.
Patricio.
Yeah. Patricio's my alter ego. He's a big boy.
How big is he?
Hey, come on. It's the most sophisticated.
It's the most
Sophisticated response I can give you. Yeah. I do the job, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed with this whole set. Well done.
Yeah,
This is your first time being here on that
This
kind
is
of...
great. Shout out to the lady at the back.
She has a name!
She don't. Oh, sorry. Well, La muchacha guapa in the back. Hey, come on now. I've called you a pretty lady, by the way. Yeah. You can't see her, but we can. And we're letting you know, innit? You get me? Yeah. Don't get
Well, that was amazing.
That was good.
Yeah,
I like that. That was a good episode.
Good.
Well, listen, my people.
Cool off.
Look, I just want to ask you guys, whatever you guys would like for us, you know, to make a podcast on, or if there's any content that you guys would like us to make, please, and honestly, please, actually, I'm going to say it in Spanish, por favor, let us know in the comment section below. Feel free to contact us, DM us. We don't bite unless obviously you bite and we bite back. You know what I'm saying? Love bites and stuff. Joking. But my point is, like, if you guys genuinely want to get in contact with us and you want us to do something specific, feel free to let us know. We are more than happy to provide and obviously entertain, because that's what we're here to do. So yeah, is there anything else you want to say, Juan?
Yeah, no, what he said, really and truly, that's it, man. Yeah, he's pretty much done everything else.
You look waved, bro.
I look waved, I know, but
You look waved.
yeah, no, what he said. That's right.
This guy,
what he
bro.
said. That guy.
Damn,
that guy
bro.
right there.
Come on, man. Fuck it. This guy.
You see the dreamy eyes? Yeah.
I see that.
That's not.
I see that, bro. I see that.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, it's. I believe
That's a wrap.
that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
All right, my people. Pleasure to see you. Stay tuned. Let us know, and we shall see you next week.
Yeah, but first of all,
Yeah, go on.
fuma nomás.
Oh, chinga
nomás. Toma nomás.
Y usa un condón. You get what I'm saying? Eso sí, de verdad. Yeah,
Take
yeah.
it, y'all. Woo! Record
That was
time.
good, man.
Easy.
That was sick.
You see that with 5 minutes?